What's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name's Leland, bringing you another live TA. If you guys would like to see a live TA of whatever coin that you would like, you can make a $10 minimum contribution. You can do that in the form of a super chat or a super sticker. I also have my 1UP coin link down below where you can tip me in crypto. I do get 100% of those proceeds. If you do it in a super chat or a super sticker, I do lose out on 30% as YouTube takes that 30%. So welcome back. How's everyone doing? Let's see, we got money for the people, crypto grenade. Bitcoin just got rejected at resistance, heading back down towards 55K, 54K. Is it in a bearish rising wedge too? I am bearish though, the weekend, you too. You know, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin here in just 1 second. Excuse me. What's up, Z? How you doing, man? Oh, I see you bought my book. Nice, dude. Thank you. That's what's up. From Bitcoin to Coinbase, in my opinion, pretty accurate. Thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot of manipulation going on in Bitcoin right now. A lot of investors are suppressing the price. A lot of whales are suppressing the price to keep it down. We are looking at some hidden bearish divergence that was within the chart. If you guys have been watching the live streams, you guys know this. So I am a little bit bearish on Bitcoin, but then again, it's Bitcoin. You know, we're in a bull market and we have to take these things with a grain of salt. It's just going to be a matter of time. As we talked about before, if we look at the 21 EMA on the weekly, this is going to be a recap for a lot of you guys, but it's been a while since we've gone down and we have tested that 21 EMA. You know that we've done that previously in the past bull run. All throughout that past bull run, we went back down and we touched the 21 EMA multiple times here, 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 here. So it wouldn't be out of the question or out of the norm if we were to go back down to $42,000, maybe $43,000. That's only just going to be currently at what the... Hey, what's up, Brandon Smith? Thank you for the 5, dude. Really appreciate that. Brandon, please read the description down below if you want to do the TA on MR or MKR. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. So I wouldn't surprise me if we went down and we touched those levels. If we go over to a 4 right now and we take out a Fibonacci and we check out what's going on, I'm going to get rid of some of these previous lines that we had in here. I want to check out a Fibonacci. Where are we at right now? We are currently above the 618 as we have caught it. We have caught it as support, and you can see that we've done that. Let me get my tool back out. Where is this thing? Hey, what's up, Ty? Or Ty Bad? Thank you. Thank you for the 850 euro, dude. I really appreciate that. Can you analyze ANRK? I believe so. Yeah, we can do that. ANRK. I don't know exactly what 850 comes out to in euros to US dollar, but close enough, I think. Close enough. I think it's a little bit more. I think it's like 10. Yeah, for sure. Where's my tool? Okay, here it is. So we take it from our swing high down to our swing low over here. And you can see that we are above the 618. That's good. That's bullish for the meantime. If we drop below $57,446, then we're going to be going down to 56,000, then 54,700, and then 53,000. These are the support levels that I'm looking for down below. If we break $50,000 and we go any lower, then yeah, I think I stand corrected by the 21 EMA is going to be support for us, and I think we can go down and touch that before we skyrocket and go straight back up. In the previous bull market, when we went down and touched that 21 EMA, it took literally no time at all. We started pumping to the upside, making newer highs, new all-time highs. But this is Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin's going to be going up to at least $100,000 this year. That is my firm belief. I have my projections at $280,000, where I think Bitcoin is going to end the bull markets. And if you haven't seen my stock to flow model, you can go and check out my video in my YouTube channel. It's called This is Bitcoin, or This is Normal for Bitcoin. Brandon Smith, thank you for adding that other 5, dude. You got it. Let's do it, man. Let's add it right here. MKR. So yeah, we're definitely going to be taking a look at those here really soon. But on the short term, if we're looking at Bitcoin right now, you can see we're not overbought. We have our stochastic RSI that is sitting pretty high over here. It's above the 80 currently, so we might be looking for momentum to the downside. Now, that doesn't necessarily price has to drop, but it does mean that the momentum probably is going to be moving down. We do need to hold that $57,446 level. If we want to stay in between here, that would be really great. If we break above 59,000, we close candles above 59,000, and we can catch it as support on the Fibonacci, then I do believe we're going to be moving much higher after that. And then we can just kind of forget about all the bearishness that we were talking about. But if we go ahead and we take a look at currently what is happening right now, you can see that we are in a descending broadening wedge, typically a very bullish pattern for Bitcoin. As we make our lines over here, we are on our third leg up right now. This is typically when we see a breakout. We do want to see our momentum on the MACD moving to the upside, which currently it is moving to the upside. We have a low down here and then a higher low. So negative momentum is moving to the upside. Are we done with this current histogram on the short term? Can we go higher? That's the question. We need more data. We need to find out what levels or resistances we can break out of. I think once we can break out of this descending wedge over here, or descending broadening wedge, excuse me, then I think we can start seeing some more moves to the upside, possibly hitting new all-time highs. But so far, not looking bad, nothing looking really bearish to me. The only thing that's looking bearish is the daily on the MACD, where we do have that hidden bearish divergence. That's really the only thing that I see, but that's just one indicator. That doesn't mean that that has to happen. We'll have to see what is going to be happening. Bitcoin dominance is continuing to drop. It's kind of stabled out currently right now, and you can see that we've gone back up and we've touched the 57% level as resistance, and we're getting rejected off of it with support down below at 53%. That is very possible. That is when you can see more altcoins pumping to the upside. Alt season is here. You guys just have to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight as money flows out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. So not looking too bad whatsoever. What's up, Josh D? Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. We have Tosh Fever, hello, or Tosu Fever, hello, how you doing? Oh, that's okay, it's just 2 cents. It's not that big of a deal. Like, we're not gonna we got Hot in here. Cheap Bitcoin. Yeah, cheap Bitcoin right now, dude. I like how you called it Bitcoin. Okay, we got some requests that we need to check out. Let's check out NA or ANRK. And then I believe I do have a credit for, who was that person? There was somebody in here who has a credit. If you're in here, let me know about that credit, and then we can get a TA done for you as well. Sweet, what's up, Left? Lefty, I'm not going to say that next part, but you just got my book. That's what's up, dude. I hope you're learning. I hope you're implementing these into your charts. You're coming into the live streams. You're watching my videos, and you're seeing how to do it and why to do it by reading the book, right? Hope you're finding it very informative. So anyways, let's move into ANRK. What's going on over here? So, wow, did we have a breakout? It looks like we had a breakout at the top. We did. That is a legit breakout. That is beautiful. What we are seeing on ANRK. We were inside of this parallel channel with resistance, support, coming up to the heart line over here and being resistance the entire time. Resistance, down to supports, and you can see that it's been playing out very beautifully. Once we got above the heart line and we touched that resistance, we came back down, and we touched the heart line again, using it as support. We fell back down one last time to hit that bottom of that support. Springtime is killing my allergies, and you can see we got the breakout. We're coming back down for the retest. That's really bullish. That's exactly what you want to see. I do believe we can start coming over here and start seeing 20 cents really soon on ANRK. And the reason why I say that is if we go over to the daily, this is exactly what I wanted to see. We were starting to, and if you've watched my channel before, we've talked about the perfect buying opportunities. I was talking about if we have this hidden bullish divergence play out, or we start shifting, and this bar hasn't closed yet. We still have 1 hour and 51 minutes until this bar closes. Now, we could still print another red bar over here, but I think it's pretty safe to say that that's going to be the bottom where we are. And we can coincide that with the, can you see it? Yeah. You can coincide that with the stochastic RSI currently sitting below the 20. Every time we were below the 20, we had a move to the upside. And I can show you that in just one second. But before we do that, hold on. It's like the pollen. It's getting warm outside and it's just messing me up. I need some medication or something. But you can see when we were below the 20 previously back here, that was putting us on ANR and K. That was around the 2.5 cent area. When we went above the 80, and I'm talking about this swing right here, when we went above the 80, we hit that new high, which if we take a measured move, we go from the 2.5 cent area and we go up to that previous high. That was 238%. So it has been some time since we've been below the 20 on the stochastic RSI, given with the hidden given with the hidden bullish divergence, you're not overbought right now, and we're starting to shift over. If we can start shifting over this light red or this red to this light red candle, I believe that would be the buy zone. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going over the data with you guys. Clear as day, looking really bullish. Broke out of the parallel channel. Next area that we're going to be going up to be testing as resistance is going to be that 20 cent area, which is going to be the 4618. It's actually 19.7, but traders are not just going to stop right there. They're going to be going much past it. You've consolidated for quite some time. That's really good. It's time to be moving to the upside. Looking bullish, looking really bullish. I think, can I put in any other? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We know that's confirmed. Let's make another Fibonacci from our swing high down to our swing low. And for the current time frame, what we are going to be looking for on a short-term time frame, let's see. We are currently above the 382 on our Fibonacci retracement. We've retraced 38% of the way. You can see that we came over here, we hit the 0.5, which is 50% retracements, got rejected, and we're coming back down to get that test. You can notice how that we were holding that as support previously all back here. When we broke down, we turned that into resistance, and it took some time, not too much time, but once we got back above, we've confirmed it into support. Now, I do want to see a resumption off of this 15.5 cent area, coming back up to 16 cents, almost 17 cents. Once you can break 17 cents, the next area that you're going to be going up to is 18 cents. And that's really going to be the true test. This is something that you guys are going to want to be watching, is when we break through the 18 cent area, this is the zone. This is where we need to get up into. You guys know this. These are the doors to the upside. Once you break through the 786, you come back and get that retest. Then boom, you're going to be taking off, hitting that 20 cent area, and even going past it to the golden mean ratio up here. Expect that to be resistance. It's going to be 25 cents. And then this thing is going to be working in increments. It's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 will be the next resistance after that. Guys, we are in a bull market and ANKR is looking really bullish right now. You heard it here. This is almost a trade setup, but you know, it's up to you guys wherever you're going to be taking your positions. So I like to take positions when we get breakouts of things, whether that's a triangle, a pennant, a bull flag, a parallel channel. It's really bullish breaking out of a parallel channel. So looking really good. We have our targets of the upside. I'm not looking for downside at all. But if you do drop below the 15.5 cent area, you're going down to 14 cents. And if you break 14 cents, you're coming straight down to 12.5 cents. If you don't hold 12.5 cents and you start moving past the 0% retracement down here, not good. Not going to be looking good. And it's going to be a failed breakout, and to be moving to the downside, probably going to be seeing more of a correction. That could happen. I don't think that's going to happen just because of the trend we are currently on right now. That would be breaking the 21 EMA on the daily, and you really do not want to go below anything than 13.5 cents. So that's about it. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. What's up, Daniel? Hello. The graph would like to remind you the only purchases, the amount in GRT. You would intend to use the network GRT work utility token designed to be for the consumers, delegators. Yeah, for sure, dude. Who else we got in here? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Yigit? Yigit? W formation seems to me. Maybe on the 4 hour might have a I don't really see a W formation on over here. But anyways, thank you for the 57 people who are tuned in right now. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you are new. And let's make our way over to, I believe it's Maker. I have this one for Coinbase, and let's do, no, I don't want to do futures. Let's do the one calculated by TradingView on Binance. Guys, it's crypto. Are you guys excited? Who's getting bored over here? Because you shouldn't be getting bored. It's holding up beautifully. We've had massive moves to the upside. Wow. NKN is up 46% today. That is insane. We broke out of that resistance. We broke out of $1 and we went up super high. That's what I was looking for, $1.30, and that's where we're at. Wow. Yeah, we were we were looking for a correction, but no, it just kept going up. Wow, that's crazy. Insane. That's what crypto does. That is what it does. Okay, this is the one on Coinbase. I want to take a look at both charts to see which one has the best data. We can use the Binance one. That's fine. That looks good to me. Okay. What's going on over here? Ooh, nice shift of momentum going on. You're breaking some resistances. You're holding that support right now. Looking pretty good. What's going on the daily? We have negative momentum moving to the upside. A little bit of a cross that might be happening over here as your momentum is moving down. You're not overbought right now, so it looks like it's still in a pattern. You're probably still in a pattern. And the reason why we know that is because we typically start to move somewhat, really short range within the MACD over here, as your RSI typically sits smack dab in the middle. You're at 51%. And so, yeah, I'm thinking that you're probably in a formation. What are you doing? What kind of formation is this? Are you in a triangle? We have a resistance line right there, and we have a support line. Where do I want to take that? What would make more sense? That's kind of hard to... Could we take the support to go all down here? You could. I don't like that, though. I don't like that. It could be one of two things. It could be an asymmetrical triangle, or it could be a descending triangle like that, which is typically bearish pattern, and you don't want to see. That might be something. We'll take it with a grain of salt for right now, but you definitely are in a pattern. Where are you on your Fibonacci's? That's where I want to see. What's the strength of this thing? When can we expect a move? Those are the questions that we want to look for. So, yes, you were using the 236 over here as support and resistance all throughout here. Resistance, support, 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 resistance, resistance, and then you got above it and you're turning it into support right now. You did go up and hit the 0.5 on the Fibonacci retracement. So areas that you were going to want to break above is going to be the 382 on the Fibonacci. Let's go over to a 4-hour and see what's going on. So this is typically a bearish pattern if this holds out. I think this is true because we did have resistance back here, all resistance, and then it flipped into support multiple times. That's a bearish pattern, but whoops. What did I do that? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. With the negative momentum moving to the upside, you had hidden bullish divergence that never played out. And it's because you're still within a pattern. So that can still play out. We might get a breakout to the upside with negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving up. And let me clean this up. Right here, you are about to take a cross. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to start printing red on the histogram over here. I think once you start finishing up this pattern of whatever you are in, it's going to take some time. We're looking like probably, depending on what kind of pattern that is, that might be to the end of April. It might take to the end of April for MKR to start breaking out or kind of making a decision of what we go through. If you break below, what is that? 1738, no good whatsoever. You're going to be moving much further down as this thing is going to be taking a correction. But I mean, if we look at how much this thing has pumped just from the beginning of this year, from the bottom to the top over here, go from here to here, 590%, not the best performer, right? Not the best performer. We know GRT has gone up over 1100% this year. DNT has gone up thousands of percent this year. So not one of my favorite coins. It does look a little bit bearish right now. We're gonna need more data to see what happens, but we do know You do not want to drop below 1738. If that happens, you're going much down further. Currently on the short term, you need to get back above 2339. We'll just call it 2340. Turn that into supports, then try to get the breakout over here. But we know we want to try to approach the apex before we do that. It could happen earlier. Totally normal, totally fine if that were to happen. So be looking for the 2340 area. And then once you want to break out, you want to get back above the 2525 area. $2,225 is going to be the goal. I think once you can do that, then you can come back and retest it for the $2,700 area. It could take some time. Not my favorite coin. Not my favorite coin. So just kind of moving sideways. Not the best looking chart. You know, it's kind of ugly, giving me really big indecision areas, kind of like where we are with right now, but we're in a pattern. We're in a pattern. We need more data. We have our supports. We have our resistances to the upside. Be looking for that. If you start breaking below $2,110, then yeah, you don't really have any support over here except for what the hold on. I hit the space bar and I just started like cycling through all my stuff. Once you start breaking down below the $2,110 area, you don't have much support other than what I was trying to do right there. Which is going to be around that $2,000 area. Let's just say 2,000 just because we want to hold that for support. We'll put that right about there. I'm comfortable with that. That looks good. So be careful. Watch out. Make sure you don't drop below $2,000 and you'll be looking good. Stay above the 236 on the Fibonacci retracement. $2,110 is what you're going to be looking for. Stay above that. Stay above that. That's about it, man. That's really about it. If we go over to the daily right now, which we're on, you are above the 21 EMA. You can see that you were using that as resistance all throughout here. So currently you broke below it. It was a false breakout and you are catching as support. So hopefully you can hang on and try to break out of that formation that you were in right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Not really sure. Brandon Smith, hello. Appreciate the insight. You're welcome, man. Hey, absolutely. That's why we're here. We're here to teach, we're here to learn, and we're here to make money. That's where, I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm here to make money. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I mean, you could be long on MKR. That's cool. That's fine. You know, I don't think it's going to be making any like harsh moves to the downside. No, you know, we're in a bull run. This thing's taken off. People are bullish. It's just consolidating right now. But like I said, not the best performer. You know, I guess it's just kind of everything that you believe in. Some people might be scared of the high price. I know that's a lot of like irrational thinking where new people start getting into crypto and they see something that's, you know, over $2,000 and like, oh, I can't afford that, but they don't really understand the concept. So not really the best adoption price in my opinion. I think they should have started this thing in the sense to work your way up to $1 to make people feel like that we're making more gains. It's all psychological, you know, it's all psychological. But NKN, wow, just absolutely defying everything. And look, this is a perfect example. So if we have something that's like looking bearish, go over to, I mean, we were talking about this yesterday and I was talking about, oh, look, you hit this line over here on the RSI and it was resistance, and you were hitting it. And I was like, well, on previous data based off of that, we're supposed to get rejected, but it said no. And we were trying to cross over here and it didn't happen on the stochastic RSI. We started going higher. These things can happen. I tell you guys this thing all the time. Take what I say with a grain of salt, because once you think you're overbought and you're going to start taking correction, you just start pumping even higher, which is, I mean, that's crypto for you. That's crypto. You can't predict that kind of thing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that coin. Z, true, but even the suck coins last year, like Kyber, are now like 350. Yeah, that's true. Very true. I'm still mad about Orchid, my first crypto love. Oh, really? Yeah, I would be pretty upset too. We were looking at that opportunity a long time ago with Orchid. Gosh, we saw it before things started shifting out. It hadn't even, it hit the all-time high and it was sitting below the 236. And I was like, man, this one's going to start curving up. It's going to be looking really good, which is why I started covering it. And it's just been taking off ever since. But yeah, we're going to $1, man, with Orchid. Just a matter of time. That's going to be happening with that. So yeah, Bitcoin is just, I mean, Bitcoin is above the 21 EMA, which is not bad. That's good. Let's hold that 21 EMA and let's move to the upside. But man, what else have we got in here? Straight Gun, hello, what's up, dude? Orchid, oh yeah, a sloth, what? Orchid's a sloth? What are you talking about, dude? It's been pumping like crazy lately with all the news with like Edward Snowden towards the end of March. Even like before, it was like March 19th that things started pumping, and it's gone up like quite a bit. It's gonna take time. It's just gonna take time. I mean, we can't be rich overnight. Most people wish that they could do 50% in a year, 50% gains in a year. And I mean, we do that in a week or two in crypto. So we're really spoiled. I don't think we realize what we have over here. It's really bullish. If you guys want to see a TA of a certain coin, it's a $10 minimum contribution. You could do that in the form of a super chat or a super sticker down below in the comments section. Hit that little $ button and contribute $10. We'll take a look at it. If you don't want to do it in USD, you could do it in crypto. My 1UP coin link is down below if you guys want to take a look at some crypto. But if not, that's okay. Maybe we won't have a long stream tonight. It happens. Anyone in RSR? I bet this is an upcoming moon coin. No, I'm not in RSR. I've heard about it before. What is it about? What does it do? Someone got me super stoked. Actually, it was Dan the Man. He's in the Telegram. He's in the Discord as well. Dan is the Yoda of crypto, and he's pretty much got me. He got me into crypto. He got me into mining. He was right about everything, and he was telling me about Helium. He was telling me about Helium and how you can mine on their network with buying one of their nodes. It's like a little router thing. It's connecting. It's a decentralized network, and so I bought a couple. I bought a couple of those routers. I'm going to be putting one here in my house, and then one across town in one of my family members' house as well, to try to spread out the network a little bit. But there's currently in my city like over 100. It's not really much. It's a lot. But some people were making with just one router, one node, was like $15 a day with just one node, and some people are making upwards of $100 a day. It's actually insane. It just really depends on your location or where you're at. So I'm gonna try it out, see how it goes. If it starts working, I'm gonna start buying more of those nodes, and I'm just gonna go spread them all across Colorado. I'm gonna go talk to different businesses and stuff and see if I can get them to add it in their store so we can make the network bigger for Helium. So I'm gonna start talking about Helium. Hey, what's up, Daniel? What's up, dude? Thank you for the 10. Really appreciate that. You want to take a look at Adam? Yeah, dude. You got it. Let's take a look at Adam. I'm gonna be start talking about Helium a lot more. We had done a TA on it a while ago, and I was hoping. Whoops! Look at all these freaking lines. I'm all over the place today. One sec. I was hoping for. We were in. Let's see. Let's back it out over here. So it's pretty new. I mean, it's older than GRT, but you can see the levels of resistance back here, all throughout here. We broke down. We tried breaking above it. We couldn't. And then boom, we caught that support right there, which is pretty massive. It had taken months for us to flip that into support. And then once we did flip into support, it doubled. It more than doubled. It went from $9 to $21 really quickly after that. And we're talking like this month it went up 100%, which is crazy. More than 100%, 140% just this month. I'm actually a pretty big believer in this. I did some research on this today, and my buddy got me convinced that Helium is actually going to be revolutionizing the way we network. Everything's centralized right now, and this would be just a decentralized platform, or like a network that you could use for like anything. So like imagine you had like a dog business where you sold like microchips or something. You put some kind of like chip, some kind of node or something that like sends off a signal, and it'll tell you where that dog is if it gets lost. I mean, there's numerous business ideas that you can think of for something like this, and the blockchain's already created. The algorithms of the program is already mating for it. So all you have to do is just implement that into your business. And I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of potential with something like this. I'm currently going to be waiting for the drop. I am expecting a little bit of a drop here around 14.5 cents, maybe to 13 cents before I buy into this thing. I have some funds on hold right now that I'm going to be switching over to Binance once that happens. And hopefully I can take a position within this thing when it does happen. So I just want to kind of like push it out there. Just want to show you guys, you know, that I'm looking into helium. It's looking really good. It's looking really bullish. And if you guys want more information about that, go over to the Telegram, go over to the Discord, join the Telegram or the Discord, and we talk about that stuff pretty frequently. A lot of people in there. Okay, let's go take a look at Atom as requested by Daniel. Thank you so much for that 10, bro. Let's see what's going on over with Atom currently. Man, we haven't done Atom in quite some time. Huge consolidation pattern. You're really close to the end here. Really close to the end here. Look how many, look, you got rejected at the 786. Boom, straight back down. You went back down to the support line. Wow, it hit that support line perfectly. I drew that a while ago. And then you tried breaking above the 618. Boom, nope, you got denied. You went back down to the 382, but you're in formation. You're in a formation right now. What does that look like? Let's see. Let's get rid of this Fibonacci and let's do any green dots, man. Let's do, yep, absolutely. Definitely resistance right there. Definitely supports. Yep, right there. It had a false breakout to the downside. You're approaching the apex right now. What is it going to do? What is Atom going to do? Let's take a look and let's go to a daily. I want to go to a daily to see. So yeah, you're in formation. Typically, like I was talking about with ANKR, when you are in formation like that, you're kind of just sitting smack dab in the middle, not really doing anything on the MACD, almost smack dab in the middle on the RSI, sitting at 55 as momentum is moving down. So probably going to be looking, hey, Mickey, you did a donation for me on one of the live streams the other day, and I saw it come through, but we didn't get to do the live stream because my internet was like crazy. So do you remember that day? I know you made a contribution. If you want to, I think you're the one with the credit. If you want, Mickey, you can request another. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 14 Aussie. If you want, request another coin and we'll go take a look at it in combination with your Saya coin. Yeah. Dang, I've never heard of Saya coin, but let's check it out. Let's see here. Man, it was cold out today. One second. Hey, what's up, Killian? Welcome back, dude. Thanks for coming back. Hey, man, could you do TA on H or VTHO? You got it, man. We'll definitely do that. I just want to take a look at something real quick. And okay, yeah, and we're good. So we have Atom that we're doing right now. Then we need to take a look at Saya coin. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You guys know I can't read. I can only read charts. But yeah, definitely. Thank you for those contributions, guys. Really appreciate that. And yeah, let me know, Mickey, if you want to take a look at what. Wow, this guy went. Okay, look, you guys are about to see it pop up on the screen. Look what this guy's about to request. Thank you. CXRP, $10. Thank you. I really appreciate that. He wants to take a look at Ripple to Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, man. You want to take a look at Ripple to Bitcoin? You got it, man. That's interesting. I'm actually really happy to do that. So, yeah, Atom currently in a formation right now. We're going to be waiting to see what is going to be happening over here. Currently looking bullish. I mean, looking really bullish. Nice move to the upside. We're having some consolidation to the downside. You can see we hit the 4618. Then we were using the 2618 as support, and we have been moving up higher ever since. You're really close to the apex, which is why I think you're going to be getting a breakout over here, and you're going to be going back up to $27. What's up, Lefty? Dude, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. Did you want to look at a coin, or were you just making a donation? I'm sure you want to take a look at a coin. Algo. Yep, absolutely, dude. Add Algo to the list here. And so looking bullish, looking really good right now. like I said, you need to break out of $22.71 before we can see any moves to the upside up to the $27 area. But it's not going to stop there, guys. We have a breakout target out of this formation. What is it? How much are we going to be? How much higher can we be going? What we do is we can take a measured move and we go from the top of the resistance to the bottom of the support over here within our triangle, which is going to be here down to here. And this is a measured move. You take it to the breakout. Let's say the breakout happens right there. Okay. Let's say it takes a couple more days. That's going to be on the 13th of April. So we're looking at Tuesday. I think that's Tuesday. Yeah. And that breakout target's going to be taking us to $34, guys. That is going to be an area that I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to save this chart. I really do believe once we break $30, then it's going to be going up to $35 after that, but be expecting some resistance out of that breakout target on the short term. Looking really bullish, man. Looking really bullish on the short term. I mean, it's going to be the same thing. Like I was saying, it's just kind of like this indecisionness where it's just kind of like you're not really sure what's going on and you're sitting smack dab in the middle as well. So just got to wait, got to be patient, see where we're going to be breaking out. If you break below the 2,618, that's not good. If you break below $17, you're out. You can't stay in there, dude. No way. Because this thing's going to be moving to the downside. That's not good. We've had this huge pump to the upside. We've consolidated for quite some time. Buyers and bulls have been holding the price up here only to let it fall down. No, dude, don't let that happen, because if you get that breakout to the downside, it's ugly. It's really ugly. That's going to be taking you down to $8, believe it or not. That's like a 50% drop or more. I don't think it would drop that low, but nevertheless, that's a lot of profits that you're going to be lost within that. So I would definitely be watching out for that if you get below $17, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think that's going to happen. I think we'll get the breakout right at the apex, taking us up to $34. Looking pretty good. That's it. That's it, man. Not too bad. Who else we got in here? Cool, man. If you want to do mana, yeah, we want to do Decentraland for sure. What coin did you request? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put it right after that. Mana. Okay. Sweet. I'm pretty sure it was you. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Let's go check out Sia Coin. Hopefully I have it on here. Yep. We have it. Let's do the one calculated by TradingView. Those are typically my favorite ones. Okay, let's go do a daily. What's going on? Oh my gosh, dude, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you broke that previous all-time high back here. I'm sure there was more data to the left of us, but on Binance, we just don't have that data. But that's okay. We really don't need it unless the price was much higher before. Was it? I'm actually curious to see if it was higher. Let's take a look at the one on here, and yeah, sure. Why not? Let's look at that one too. Do we have any data? Okay, we do. Look at that. Oh, this is to Bitcoin. Forget that one. Actually, that was the best data that we had. Best data that we had. So that must have been ICO when that happens. Nevertheless, looking great, dude. Looking massively bullish. New highs, holding the 21 EMA, huge shift in momentum. You broke that previous all-time high over here, which was almost 2 cents. Almost 2 cents. You're sitting at 3 cents right now. Took you quite some time to break that 3 cent area as it was resistance. And you can see that previously with this red wick that came up all the way over here. That resistance line right there. You broke above it and you're holding above it currently right now. Actually, this line could go down just a little bit lower. Here we go. So currently sitting above it right now. That's good. That's bullish. You want to hold on to that. What are you doing? What's going on? Okay. Wow. A lot of attempts to try to make your bearish cross, and it didn't happen. Look, bearish cross only just got a little bit of the red on the histogram. You tried doing it again. Boom, right there. You're currently still in the cross right now. But what's interesting is your stochastic RSI is over close by the 20, which if you get below the 20, I mean, even because you're in this area right now, that's super bullish. That's super bullish as you're not even overbought right now. I do see a little bit of, actually, I'm going to change my tone. I'm seeing hidden bearish divergence, okay? Where we have positive momentum moving to the downside, its price actions moving up. That's not good. That's kind of like what Bitcoin's doing right now, not only on the MACD, but you're also seeing it on the RSI. as well, where your strength is weakening because you didn't have those full corrections that were happening on the histogram. I think that's why it's looking a little weak right now. I just saw that. So what are you holding up against right now? I want to take a couple of different fibs to see where you're at. Okay, you caught that first support. Great. What about up here? That's interesting. I got two indicators showing me that we're bullish. Price action's moving up. We're above the previous all-time high of $3. Can you hold it? You've never turned it into support, did you? Man, and you couldn't hold it. You tried to, though. But look at this 3-cent area up here. You got above it. You couldn't hold it. You broke below. You got above it. You couldn't hold it. You broke below. And that's where you started seeing those red on those histograms over there. So it's not looking entirely bullish. You might be forming some kind of like head and shoulders pattern over here as well. You see that? It's possible you could come down. That could be your neckline right there. Yeah, that might happen, dude. With the possible inverse head and shoulders, the hidden bearish divergence on the MACD and the RSI, I'm going to go ahead and say that we're going to be a little bit bearish on this in the short term. I mean, that's pretty plain sight, you know, head and shoulders. It's not perfect, but nevertheless, that is a head and shoulders as you complete. I wouldn't be surprised, dude, if you started dropping down over here and you started approaching this neckline. It wouldn't. So if you drop below the 786 over here, be watching out for that down below. It's possible it could just say, nope, screw you, I don't care, and I'm going to be moving to the upside. Yeah, entirely possible. It's crypto. But as this is looking right now, it's looking a little bit bearish to me. I could be wrong, okay? I could be very, very wrong, but I'm just going off the technicals. Like I said, it's crypto. This thing could just start pumping out of nowhere, like NKN. Like I was like, okay, that's bearish. We need to go down for a correction. And no, it just kept going up much higher. So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Be looking for that area at the 76, which is going to be 2 cents, high 2 cents. We're going to look at 0.027 is going to be the area that we're going to be looking for support down there. If you don't catch that support and you start breaking down, then I think you have a very good likelihood of coming down to that neckline right down here, which is probably going to be taking you to 2 cents, low 2 cents area. And then you're going to have an ugly breakout to the downside or breakdown to the downside. But if not, let's say that doesn't happen. Let's say it's not a head and shoulders, it's not validated, right? It just looks like a potential head and shoulders. So let's say it doesn't happen and we start catching the support over here above the 3 cent line. Well, then if you can catch that support at the 3 cent line, then you're going to be going up to 3.3. It's actually going to be 0.0333. Not a lot of resistance between here and here at all. So catch that support and you going up, then you're going to be looking good. Then I can say maybe we still need to break this previous left shoulder, which is going to be sitting at that 333 area. And if you can do that, then we can totally invalidate this entire head and shoulders pattern and we can start looking to the upside. So just to give you a little bit of hopium on what could happen, but you see how your shift, see how you coming up and you're starting to shift that momentum. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. It is very possible you could be going to the downside. So there's your supports. There's all your resistances. Let's move over to Decentraland for you. Okay. Yep, you got the breakout. Wow, you came back and you tested it. Did you do it again? Did you do that? No. That was like a whole separate one. Weren't we looking at this? This looks very similar to what were we looking at? It looks very similar to another coin where it had this shape of in and then in, you know what I'm saying? And it was a consolidation pattern. It was literally a giant triangle. So you were in this little descending triangle that was happening back here. But here, let's do this. Let's take this away. Let's take a look at, we got a resistance line right here. Hey, thank you for the 75 people tuned in right now. That bell, that sub if you were enjoying this content. And you have your supports. Oh yeah, beautiful supports right there. That's no doubt. You're in a triangle formation. A lot of things are in triangle formations right now. I'm not surprised. We could even take that down a little bit lower to hit that previous resistance. Yeah, very comfortable Very comfortable with that. So you're currently consolidating right now. I don't know if I've ever showed you this on Decentraland, but it was really bullish of you when you got above this purple trend line back here. You can see, dude, for a long time, when we're talking months, more than 6 months, where we were below this. Oh, I'm sorry. A year, over a year, dude. This, we're talking about September 2019. Right here, this resistance was the first one that started. You came up, you hit it again, you hit it again, you tried coming up here, you hit it, you got rejected over here. But look, you got above that trend line. Huge, dude. You just broke a macro trend line, which is nothing to take lightly. Nothing to take lightly. So if you get a breakdown out of this triangle, I wouldn't be surprised if it came down and it touched that purple trend line over here, possibly coming down to 7 cents. I'm sorry, 73 cents. Maybe, but you just broke $1. You know, you broke $1 over here, you couldn't hold it. You broke it again, you couldn't hold it. You came back down. Now you're above that dollar range, and it's looking here. Let's go over to the technicals. Oh yeah, dude, this thing's looking bullish. I don't think we're gonna get the retest, but even if it did get the retest of that purple trend line over here, who cares? Who cares? That's validation that we're gonna be moving to the upside. You come test it. Even if you do break out, you come test it, and boom, you're taking off. But from looking at the charts right now, no, that doesn't look like it's going to be happening at all. Look at this hidden bearish or hidden bullish. Gosh, I keep doing that. Look at this hidden bullish divergence that you have. You have negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving up. Look at, this is perfect right now. Like, look at that. It's below the 20 on the stochastic RSI. You're not even overbought. It's looking really good. It's looking really bullish, actually, very bullish. Massively bullish. Okay, when you break out of this formation over here, very similar to what we were doing on ANRK, we can take our dude, and it's funny because a lot of these things are doing very similar patterns. They're doing very similar structures within the TAs, and that's typically how it goes because everything is following Bitcoin. Let's say you get the breakout right there. And we're going to talk about April 17th, April 16th. Let's say that happens. Well, your breakout target will be taking you to $1.50. That makes sense. After $1, it's going to go in increments of 50 cents. Then it's going to be $2, $2.50, $3. You get the concept. But that's just if we get the breakout right there. What if we get it down here? Well, nevertheless, it's not that much of a difference. We're still at $1.50. So I think the breakout target is going to be going around somewhere $1.50. Nevertheless, holding $1 as a support right now is really good. Really bullish, and you can see that it took you some time before you got above it. Go to a 4 hour so I can show you that. But look at all this resistance at that $1. You just tried so many times. You came back down, you tested that previous support line that we have back here, and you got the resumption off, and you're running into, or excuse me, you came up, you tried to break the $1 now, and then boom, you got above it. Currently trying to turn it into support right now. If you can turn that $1 into support, then yeah, come back up. Let's have a breakout. Maybe we can get that breakout a little bit earlier. It doesn't have to be at the apex. You know, it might be a lot shorter. Maybe we get the breakout over here. That's possible. Well, that takes you to $1.57. So not much of a difference. That is going to be the area that I'm going to be looking for Decentraland on Mana. And yeah, dude, that's really about it. Up to $1.50 and don't go below 73 cents. That's it. It's easy. Cut and dry. Cut and dry with this thing. Yeah, that's about it, man. Thank you for the contributions. I'm sorry I missed you on that TA day. I was having dropped frame rates like crazy, and I just couldn't go live. I don't know. It was insane. For like 3-4 days, I couldn't go live. I was so upset. So upset. Anyways, so there you go, man. Thank you for the contributions. Really appreciate it. Man, Zill, all I see is, or it's not Zill, Z. All I see is you in the chat, dude. You were just spamming. Like, what are you going on about over here, man? Mana burnt me at 115. Why are you day trading, dude? Don't day trade. The TV has been promoting it. I'm like, I don't like virtual houses or non-fungible tokens. You don't have to like them, but they like you. It's going to be the future. And let's see, I secretly hope it does okay, but it's becoming an online casino as opposed to Wii homebrew. Bro, what are you on right now? What are you talking about? All I see is you in the chat over here, man. You're going crazy. You're just going at it. Okay, let's go take a look at, we have VTHO that we're going to be taking a look at. Right there. We have two charts that we've looked at. Which one have I charted? Yeah, that's the only one that I've charted. So nice consolidation, movement to the downside. Currently trying to break out. Same thing. Currently trying to break out of that formation. What's going on right now? Let's go to a daily. Whoops. Having resistance at the 2618, which is going to be 0.017 cents. What's going on? Look, it's happening. Look, we were predicting this. Oh my god, my line was almost perfect. Look at this. I put this line in and I was like, look, this is going to be really bullish for VTHO. If we start printing down here and we start making that hidden bullish divergence over here, that's going to be looking really good. And because you are shifting from the red to the light red over here, and your 12 and 21 day moving averages, your oscillators are starting to move down and going to be taking that bullish cross while your your stochastic RSI is sitting below the 20 right now. That's a little low on the screen, isn't it? Let me see if I can pull this up a little bit. There we go. Dude, this is like, these are typically like my buy areas where I see this. I see the shifting of the momentum right here. You're starting to make hidden bullish divergence, and you're sitting smack dab in the middle because you're on the RSI, because you're in a pattern right now. Now, you never want to take a trade within a pattern, but because I see all these indications that are telling us that we are going to be moving to the upside. Did you get the breakout? Maybe you did get the breakout. Maybe you didn't. Huh, that's interesting. I'm not sure where to take that trend. That definitely was a trend right there, but it broke down back into it, which is weird, which is really weird. You have this right there. Could you move it up? Yeah, you could. You could move that up to about right there. So you got the breakout. What's your volume doing? Okay, look, yeah, you got the breakout. Look at your volume down here. You got that green spike. That's exactly what you want to see when you do have a breakout. It broke out. It came back down, back into the pattern, but look what it did. It came back into the pattern, and then, which is, according to Bulkowski, he says that when you have a pattern that breaks out and comes back into the formation, that it makes it even more bullish case. And with the hidden bullish divergence that we saw, that's stochastic RSI is below the 20 right now, dude, that's looking really good. This is looking really bullish right now. You're above that trend line and currently holding the 21 EMA as support. That's really bullish. You're even holding that 21 EMA as support on the daily. We're bullish. We're really bullish on this. Looks really good. Next areas that you need to get above, like I said, the 2618 is being resistance right now. That's going to be 0.017 cents as you make your way up to almost 3 cents at the 4618 over here. Yeah, dude, that's probably going to happen. You're probably going to start seeing this thing start taking off within the next couple of weeks as you start approaching the 2618. So that's our target. That's what I'm going to be looking for right now, is to hit that 4618. Expect resistance over here at the 0.0277 on your Fibonacci, and then support down below. Don't go below 0.012 cents. You don't want that to happen. You can see that that was previous supports. Let me just make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. You can see that that level, I made that trend line right here. It's right by the 1618. That was previously resistance, and then we turned it into support. Actually, we never did turn it into support. But that's okay because we're in a formation and we've caught support right here. So you got the breakout, not once, but twice. Bullish case, hidden bullish divergence on the MACD, sitting smack dab in the middle on the RSI, below the 20 on the stochastic RSI. Dude, you're set. You're set. I really do think this thing is going to start moving to the upside. Be looking for that area at the 4618. Be looking for that support down here. That's it. That's it, man. Cut and dry. You could be running into a little bit of resistance right there, which is going to be 2 cents. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you could definitely going to be running into resistance at 2 cents as you try to break that. Then 2.7 after that. Easy. Cut and dry. Jeremy, what's up? How you doing? Yo. Meetings all day, but I'm here for the info. What's up, my G? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Good to see you in here all the time. And okay, let's move on. We've gone over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins so far. Now, I have an interesting coin, which I'm really excited to see. Get over there. We have XRP to Bitcoin, which I'm flattered. Typically when people ask for these kinds of things, like pro traders use the Bitcoin pair. Mr. Leland do. What's up, dude? How you doing? JTG, what's up? Welcome back. What's up, Killian? Where's the music? Oh, that was music to my ears, man. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, looking pretty good, man. Looking really good. Okay, here's the Bitcoin to I'm sorry, Ripple to Bitcoin pair. I know this is your coin. I'm not a fan of Ripple. I don't like Ripple. But from what you've been doing lately, I think it's based off of a lot of news. I think it's based off of a lot of hype. We still have a court case in session with the SEC. And you know, I'm just going to give you my 2 cents on it. I know you probably don't want to hear it, but I'm going to tell you anyways. That's not something that I would keep in my bag personally. Okay. Now, I almost bought Ripple for 17 cents when it hit the bottom. I saw that it hit the bottom and I was like, I should go buy Ripple, but it was way too risky for me. And I don't like taking risks that deep. I'm already taking risk with, you know, mining and crypto and all these things. These things are risky, you know, if you want to start making money. But this is one of these coins that I don't really want to get into. And you can just see over the past 2 years, Bitcoin has been a better hedge against Ripple. I mean, Ripple was way up here back in 2017, and then against the hedge in Bitcoin, it's been going down. You are creating a double bottom right now on the Ripple to Bitcoin pair right now, which is good, which is really good. You can see that you caught that support right there. That's very bullish. That's very bullish. And that's on a weekly too, dude. So that's looking pretty good. Not bad. You tested it twice. Let's go over here. Let's see what's going on the daily. And okay, so you've had a bit of a pump up. We know that you broke $1 on the US pair, and you're in a consolidation right now, currently taking a consolidation. Are you sure you want to take a look at it compared to Bitcoin, dude? I just want to make sure, because who requested this? Oh yeah, is a CRXP. Let me know, dude, if you're comfortable with it. If you want to see it in the dollar, we can do that too. I've already started the Bitcoin pair, but if you want this, I mean, it's for you, man. This is what you want to see. You're currently overbought on the daily right now, looking for that consolidation as we are going to be moving down. I would expect the 21-day moving, the 12 and 26-day moving averages are going to be curving out here sometime soon, taking across as we consolidate and start printing the red on the histogram over here, giving you hidden bullish divergence. That would be really nice. Nevertheless, that would be looking pretty good. Okay, let's go to a 4-hour. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, looking really bullish right now, man. Look at this formation that you're in. You were catching that double bottom, kinda right here. Double bottom right there. You're moving to the upside. I believe we're between the 618 and the 786 right now. Let's see what you're doing. Take a Fibonacci. Yeah, you're between the 618 and 786 right now. You can see the 786 has been resistance for you over here at 1,842 Satoshis. Currently, you are above 1,774 Satoshis right now, which is really good, really bullish, man. You can see you've come over here twice and you've tested it. It's just really a matter of time before you come back up and get above that 786, which is 1,842 Satoshis. When you do that, my friend, and you can break above that, turn that into support, you're going to be taking off. You're going to be going up. The next resistance level is going to be that previous that previous high that you had on this pair with Bitcoin for Ripple, which is going to be 1,928 Satoshis. Once you break that, hey, Carl R, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming back in. Yo, Lee, or L. Hey, brother. Could we get one of your TAs on Win? Yeah, dude, god dang it, dude. You know, you're breaking my balls over here because I had Win for a while and I sold it, and I have to go look at the chart now and just watch it go up. And man, you're busting my balls over here, man. It's like rubbing it in, like, ah, you didn't get in here. So,
bruh,
I could have made so much money off a Win. So much money. So yeah, dude, currently looking really bullish right now. Typically you want to get above the 60% retracements, and you've done that now on the Bitcoin pair over here, which is really good. As Bitcoin starts, you know, moving sideways, it's going to depend what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin starts pumping and Ripple starts getting left behind, then you're going to start moving down here to the 1,727 Satoshis, then 1,679 Satoshis, and then 1,620 Satoshis down there below. You want to try to hold that 21 EMA. You currently are doing that right now. Hopefully you can get that bounce at the 382 over here. But like I said, we'll have to wait. Bitcoin is looking a little bit bearish right now, in my opinion. I do think Bitcoin can still go down quite a bit, which will catch everyone by surprise. It'll be in the news. People will say Bitcoin is falling, and I'll be buying. I will be buying. So yeah, dude, currently right now, Ripple not looking too bad. Like I said, you still are overbought on the daily. You're in consolidation as you move to the sideways. So be looking for those supports, be looking for those resistances up above us. That's it. That's really it. I'm surprised you wanted to do it in a Bitcoin pair. I mean, good for you, man. If that's how you like to chart, sweet. That's what's up. What's up, Atomic? How you doing, dude? Good to see you here. Jace. Hey, Jace is back. What's up, dude? Sweet. You had no idea? Like no, or something? Anyways, I'm not gonna make fun of you. Okay. So that's it, man. That's the Ripple for you right now. I just want to see what it's doing on to the dollar. Yeah, it's looking very similar to the Bitcoin pair right now. Between the 618,786 and wow, it looks exactly like it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, let's move on. I have to go look at Algo. Oh, I don't even have to look at that one up. I have it all the way up here. What's up, Kyler? What's up? Yo, how you doing? Steven C, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Bitcoin price needs to correct so we can keep going. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Let's go touch a 21 EMA. I don't care. I really don't care. What's up, Johnny? Hello. How you doing? Welcome. Adam target price. Yeah, dude, we talked about Adam. It was the third coin that we looked at. Go rewind if you want to watch it, and then come back to us. Will Bitcoin dump and literally dump on Coinbase IPO? Maybe. Yeah, you could definitely. Adam target price again. Did you do NK in today? No, but I saw the price of it and blows my mind. Like all the technicals were like, we're bearish. We need to consolidate. We need to take a little bit of breather. And it was like, nope. What did it say? It said, nope. We got to go up. And it just pumped. I was like, okay, that's crazy. I'm not surprised, but like that's crypto for you. Anything can happen like that. It's not a bad thing, right? I was wrong. I was totally wrong about it, but I can't predict pumps. No one can predict pumps at all. They just come out of nowhere, So, we got Wii U, Mr. Crypto Grenade. I have had a couple of drinks, and I'm a married man. I seriously. What does it say? Implore you to hedge your whole crypto thing with a good dose of gold. In gold? You want me to put money into gold? No, absolutely not. I have seen so many charts, so many TAs that are showing that Bitcoin is literally like a black hole to gold. As more money funnels in, people are selling their gold and they're buying Bitcoin with it. There's no way I would ever go back and go buy gold. No way. Absolutely not. Not with what I've seen lately. Literally sucking the money out of gold. We have inflation going on right now, right? It's like pre-inflation. Hyperinflation is on its way. We've printed so much money within the past year, and the price of gold is going down. Do you know what happened in 2008 when we started printing money? The price of gold started going up because everybody was moving their reserve assets into gold, and it went up like crazy, dude. Look, let's go look. Let's go look. We'll go on the weekly, and we'll get to your coins, guys. I promise. We still have Algo and Wink to do afterwards, but I want to show you, like, look what happened back in 2008. Okay, do you see, like, here 2008? It was like 2017, 2008, where we were just kind of stuck over here, and then after they started printing all that money, look at the price of gold, dude. Look at the price of gold as it went all the way up here to almost 2,000 an ounce. Okay, that was 10 years ago. So you mean to tell me that more than 10 years ago, the price of gold hasn't gone up? And I know we went through a little bit of a bear market and we're, breaking previous all-time highs. That's cool. But dude, to compare this to Bitcoin, you're making so much more money in Bitcoin. Plus, like, look at the downturn that we've had over here. You're below the 21 EMA right now. And if we go over to, let's go to the weekly. Okay, so the weekly is not looking too bad. You actually have hidden bullish divergence, about to get a crossover here, and you were below the 20, so that's looking pretty good. So yeah, it's probably going to be moving up, but man, I can make so much more money in crypto. Why would I buy into gold? Why would I buy gold? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me for me to do that. Because I came from the stock market and I went over to crypto, I told myself, yeah, I'll trade a few things, in the stock market on the side, but it's not nearly as much as my portfolio in not gold, in crypto. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Hey Johnny, what's up, bro? Thank you for the 10. Dude, okay, dude, we'll take a look at it, but it's absolutely insane. It's parabolic. He says, let's see what happens. I know overbought, of course, like what happened, but let's take a look. Let's look for downside again, right? Let's see if we can find if it's gonna be going any lower. Who knows? Who knows, dude? I mean, that coin destroyed it. It destroyed it. It went up like crazy. What are we looking at? Algo. That's right. Gotta take a look at Algo. Yeah. Wow, we haven't looked at Algo in a while. It's been a long while. Look at that support that you didn't hold, and then look, you were just using it as resistance the entire time. Yikes. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a pretty steep resistance line, but you look at my Fibonacci that we had going down over here. We have to go down even lower because it's been a while since we've looked at that. Look at all that resistance at the 618 as you are butting up against the 618, which is going to be $1.47. You are currently sitting above the 50% retracement, which is really good, man. You're starting to have this shift. You're starting to move back up. Are you in a channel? No, I don't think you are. You might be. You had a little bit a breakout to the bottom, but you might be in a parallel channel. Kinda. Not really. I don't really like it. Dark Haze, what's up, dude? Thank you for coming back. Good to see you in here, man. Thank you for the 10. Really appreciate you guys in the contributions. Want to look at 1 inch? Yeah. You got it. Add it to the list right now. 1 inch. Just listed on Coinbase today. Well, what's it doing, man? I can't wait to look at it to see, is it pumping or is it dropping? Did people buy the news before? Anyways, this is not a parallel channel. That's not a parallel channel. Okay, we're looking at the daily right now. Really good. You're coming up here. You're punching. You're trying to break that $1.50 resistance. That's going to be a resistance. You turned $1 into support back here. And let's see. $1. Boom, right there. You broke above it. Couldn't hold it. You came back down. And it looks a lot like GRT where we broke $1 and we went up and it was like 288. And then we dropped back down, consolidated. Pretty normal. It's just a different structure. It just looks different because it's moving down and it's not moving down, but it's just moving sideways, kind of like what Algo is doing right now. People get bored and they're like, oh, it's not going to go up. And just watch. Just trust me, okay? Just wait for it. It's coming. It's coming for sure. Beautiful. I love seeing this right here. Okay. Where are you going? What are you doing? What's going to happen? Okay. We're looking at the daily here on the MACD. You are still are you in a formation? That's what it's kind of telling me. Kind of just moving sideways over here. Oscillators are moving sideways. You're sitting at 57, so you're almost smack dab in the middle. And your momentum on your stochastic RSI is sitting in the middle too. You're in a formation. We got to figure out what this formation is. What is that? What is that? Okay, we know we have our support right about there. And we know we have our resistance sitting right about there. Okay, that's good. Okay, you're approaching the apex. If not, you're already at the apex of the triangle right now. But the fact that you're butting up against this resistance is bullish, okay? If it was reversed, I just flipped it upside down. If this was reversed and you saw, let's get rid of this volume. And you saw this formation and it was resistance, resistance and then support, and you were towards the apex, I would be looking for a breakdown. If this was reversed, but we flip it right back up, we're looking for a breakout. We're looking for a breakout. So you are in consolidation, as I said down below. Kind of hard to see where you're going to be going. That is a bullish formation, looking really good. Let me just take a look at. Nope. You're above the 21 EMA right now. Yeah, dude, this is bullish. This is bullish. We're going to be looking for targets to the upside. I'm not looking for targets to the downside on this. Algo looking really good. It's had a really long consolidation pattern. Let's see, since February, and it's time, dude. We didn't pump all this way up on Algo to be moving sideways in this consolidation and building up all this momentum to be breaking to the downside. You can clearly see, son of a gun, you can clearly see that the bulls are in control of this pattern because we have upward momentum. We have our price action continuing to move to the upside. So, like I said, we're going to be looking for a breakout target to the upside. And what am I about to tell you? You're going to poop your pants. Okay? You're going to poop your pants because when we get that breakout, let's say we take it about right there. Dude, look how perfect that comes up to the 2618. The 1618. Look at that. $2.50, bro. Can you, dude, yeah, that's gains all day. That's gains, dude. We're talking about 82% gains when we get the breakout of this triangle. That's no joke, dude. That's almost nearly done. But that's not, we're not going to stop there, dude, because once you break through the 1618, there's no resistance up until the 2618. And when you break these previous all-time highs, you come up above, or I'm sorry, when you come up above the 786, you turn that into support. After that, you're going to double. You're going to double. That's just what's going to happen. I've seen it so many times in crypto. So you're not only going to stop there, but you're going to be moving up to the 2618, which is $3.50, and then $5.60 at the 4618. That will take months to play out. Okay. That will take some months to play out. Don't expect it to happen overnight. When I say months, I mean like 2, 3, maybe 4 months for that to play out. But the end result that I'm looking for, dude, we're looking for a $5, maybe like a $6, $7 algo by like, I'm going to say late summer. I think we can be looking for that. Really could be looking for that. That's it. We're bullish. It's huge. That's it, man. Cut and dry. That's a breakout target. You break out to the downside. If you drop below $1, you're out. You're done. You don't want to deal with it.
Nope.
You got to get out. It's going to be, no, you're done. Blow it up. Get rid of it. You're going to be done. But if you go up and you break out, angels, it's going to be Charlie's Angels and Victoria's Secret Angels going to be singing all around you. And then it's,
Pussy.
Oh yeah, bro, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Anyways, that's it. And now get, let's go take a look at Wink. Let's go take a look at Wink. God dang it. Who requested this again? Who do I have to get after? It's freaking Carl. Okay, Carl. Okay, make me feel like crap, Carl. Oh my God. This is stupid. Oh my God. That's dumb. That's stupid. That's so high. What happened, Tron? What'd you do? I was holding Tron for so long. What was it? It was like, I remember what price it was, but it was a lot lower than what it is, you know, what the pair is doing right now. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, look, here we have a XRP. Hey, sorry, had some stream delay. Can you check it on the monthly, weekly? Ripple BTC. The monthly and the weekly? Okay. Yeah. All right, here. Before we do Wink, let's go back. Let's go look at that pair. You want to take a look at the monthly and the weekly? Yeah. I mean, you're long, dude. You're long. Seems like you kind of know what you're doing here. I mean, if you're looking at this pair and you wanted to take a look at the weekly and the... Okay, so on the weekly, bro, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's pretty crazy. On the weekly, you're showing hidden bullish divergence. Actually, no, that is not hidden bullish divergence. I'm an idiot. That was just negative momentum moving to the downside. But you had a cross. You had a bullish cross way down here on your oscillators. You're not overbought. You're moving to the upside. You were below the 20 towards the end of January. Over here, you made your cross. It came back down, and now you're moving to the upside. So that's looking good. I mean, it is. It really is looking good. For so long, what you need to do, man, like I was saying, you need to hold above that 21 EMA. You got to hold above it. Hold above that 21 EMA. You can see that that was resistance for you all throughout here. It was support, boom, broke below it, 21 EMA, resistance, got above it for a little bit, rejected, got above it, rejected, and then now you're above it right now. So you need to hold above that 21 EMA if you want to see any more moves to the upside. Straight up. Okay. So Looking good on the weekly. Okay, we'll look at the monthly, and then I'm sorry, we are going to move over to Wink. You're long on this if you're looking at these charts. Can't do the monthly. There's nothing on the monthly that I can give you. This chart goes back to 2017. There's not enough data. Not enough data for us to do anything on the weekly. No indicators at least. But let's see. Hey, what's up, Michael? Thank you for the 10, dude. Really appreciate that. You want to take a look at Polygon? Wait. Polygon is Matic, right? Yeah. Matic? You got it. I thought he wanted to look at like Polygon to a Matic pair, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's the same coin. Yeah, dude, not really much data I can give you other than you are holding this support line beautifully down here. I don't think you're going to be going any lower than that. Take away the fib. Not really much I can give you on here. We have the 21 EMA. Let me see if I can expand it out. Give you a 50-day EMA as well. Where's the 50-day? Oh, it's not old enough. That's the thing. Wait, how would it not be old enough? That doesn't make any sense. Regardless, dude, there's no data on the monthly that I can really do for you on there. So, yeah, that's it, man. I mean, it's looking bullish on the weekly. Looking bullish on the weekly, the daily. And if you're looking for that long-term kind of feel that you're getting it, you know, you're getting it right now. But it's Ripple, man. You got to be careful. The thing can dump and pump whenever it wants to, just based off news. What are we looking at? Wink. That's right. You son of a gun. Okay, going over to daily, checking out, looking at Wink right now. Wink has just gone parabolic. It has gone crazy. The Tron pair has taken off like crazy. Let's see, you were over here. So just this month alone, to the very top, I have to move it down. We're looking at 700%. Hey, good for you, bastard. Good. That's great, man. But you need to take a little bit of a correction. I know you know, where are these? Oh, I have my averages turned on. Get rid of this one. You know, we're overbought. Oh, dude, we're not overbought. Okay, never mind. I thought we were overbought. But nevertheless, you know, you're still looking for some kind of consolidation pattern that you're going to be putting in over here. I'm getting mixed signals because we have the 12 and 26 day moving average. Momentum is shifting out. You really haven't had much red on the histogram down here, and it's possible you could be coming down to be making hidden bullish divergence, which would be nice. You get that cross, you start printing red, and then you start putting in that hidden bullish divergence. Be looking for that area for buying opportunities. When it goes down, you're almost below the 20 on the stochastic RSI, which is kind of weird to me because the stochastic RSI is telling me that we're going to be having momentum, and it could just do something like this, right? Back here where we were just below the 20 for a long time. I mean, for weeks we were below the 20. So it's possible that you could get that downturn on the MACD, printing that red on the histogram, making that hidden bullish divergence as it just kind of continues to get along the bottom before we start moving back up. Be looking out for that. Be looking out for that on Wink. But let's go to a 4 hour. Let's see what kind of consolidation pattern we're putting in right now. We have a clear resistance line. This is probably going to be a part of a bigger picture, but currently right now, this is what you're doing. You're going to need to get a breakout. Like I said, you're probably putting in a bigger formation, and it might come up and hit a resistance over here and then get rejected. So you're in a consolidation pattern. We don't really know what it is right now. You do have support down here at what is this going to be? 0.00093 at the 4618. But what we can actually do is, this is an old chart. This is an old chart. Let's get rid of that. Let's do, look at this, all my TA from when I was charting it before. Son of a gun, dude. I had it down here. It's so dumb. So stupid. No, I had it way back here. I had it before. Yeah, dude, it was in 2020. It was back here. Yeah, it was like October, November. I had Wink right back here because I was staking. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, why do I do this to myself? Let me just see. I just want to see how much I missed out on. 3,700%. Oh no. Oh my God, that sucks. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Okay, HODL, freaking HODL. I don't care what you buy, hold it. Okay, Don't do what I did thinking, oh, this project's dead. Because look, dude, it was sideways forever. For years it was sideways. Look, on the daily. Okay, cool. We had the bull run, whatever. I don't care. But look at this. That's all we did. We were just sideways forever. And I'm like, this thing's not going anywhere. And then it's stupid. It's dumb. Makes me mad. Okay, I'm not like super mad, but I could have made a lot of money. Okay, we have a new Fibonacci retracement that we can do. I don't like this one. This one's too small. Let's do the big one. Let's do the recent one, the most recent. That way we get more of an accurate of a reading. Yeah, wow, beautiful. That's being held up really nicely. Look how your 236 is being held up as resistance right now, as it was previously support right here. The resistance, support, and then resistance again. So that's going to be an area that we're going to be looking for as you try to break above the 21 EMA currently. Let me just move this over a little bit so I can make it bigger for you guys so you can see what's going on over here. So I have to go back to the daily. I'm sorry. I have to go look at indicators. Right. Okay. So I think you're in a much bigger consolidation pattern that hasn't even played out yet, and it's probably going to take some time before you break out of it. And you're at the very beginning stages, man. I mean, this thing could go on for a while. It could consolidate for a while, or it just says I don't care, and it just starts breaking new all-time highs, and you're going parabolic. But areas that you're going to want to be looking for to break through currently right now is you want to get above the 0.0071, which is the 236, and then above that you're going to be wanting to get above the 0.002. Once you can get above the 0.002, you can see that it was previously resistance and then support and then support and then resistance. So turning that 382 would be looking really good. You'd be looking really bullish at that point. As you go up, you are going to be breaking through the 0.5 on there. It's going to be the 0.0021 on your Fibonacci or on in price action, and then eventually going up to the 618, which is going to be, that's really your goal. That's what you want to go up to, but you're going to get rejected. Okay. You're going to be getting rejected at that area, possibly even going up even higher and hitting the 786 and getting rejected. If you get rejected at those levels, then I can say that we could probably put in some kind of formation of where that, whatever that's going to be. And then, but you're in a very, very early stage of consolidation, and it's just going to take time. You might be doing something like this, maybe, possibly. This top line, I have no idea. I only have 2 points to go off of, or I have 3 points to go off of. But nevertheless, that's where I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to save it. I want to see if my prediction is going to be right, if we can come up and hit the 786 before getting rejected and coming back down and bouncing between this formation. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. But do not drop below this trend line. You could see that this was resistance, and then it flipped into support, and you need to hold this. And you're currently trying to hold it right now. Do not break below that. If you do, then we're in a different formation, and we'll have to come back and do a different technical analysis. But currently, like I said, on the daily, you are looking for a little bit of a consolidation as you just bounce around in here. Maybe more of a correction. That's possible. You could drop down lower, but nevertheless, I mean, you're still looking really bullish. You're still looking really bullish, man. I mean, with this huge pump that you had to the upside, yeah, it's going to take some time, and it's going to be kind of boring for a little bit. But nevertheless, that's really good. That's super good that it did it. It's going to be attracting a lot of people. So there you go. We have our supports. We have our resistances. That's it, man. That's it. We got to wait. We need more data. We need more data. We look at Wink. Okay, yeah. You want to take a look at NKN for sure. Sorry, my bro. I was just wondering what was up with the token. No, dude, you're fine. That's totally cool. You don't have to be sorry. I'm really joking. And the more you watch my stream, you'll know that I'm just joking. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not worried about it at all. Let's see. How can he read charts and do TA? Me? How do I do that? Been doing it for a while, man. Been doing it since I was like 12 years old. My dad started teaching me about stocks and trend lines and stochastics, and I don't know. I didn't want to do it. He forced me. He sat me down. He was like, "You're gonna do this," and I was like, "I don't want to." He was like, "You're gonna learn this." Okay, whatever. So I learned it, and then I'm using it now as an adult. So just really cool. So shout out to my dad. Thanks, Dad. Thanks. You've helped me make a lot of money. let's see. What else we got in here? Christopher Miller, by assessing other options, it is just as important as your own, or opinions, excuse me. It is just as important as your own. Yeah, your opinion definitely matters. We got Jace. Just noticed the fake donation. Ha ha ha. There was a fake donation. Where? Chris Miller. Where did he put that? I want to see it. I'm gonna scroll up here. Oh, it's okay. I can't see it. What's up, Future? How you doing, bro? NMR. Yeah, dude. NMR's doing really good right now. What's Bitcoin doing? It's been like a whole 5 minutes since we've looked at it. So we're going, got an hour and 30 minutes into this live stream so far. I don't want to go any longer than 2 hours as I start to quickly die off here. So we have 3 coins that we're going to be taking a look at. We might be able to do one more, but then no more contributions after that, guys. We'll have to come back tomorrow and we'll do it. I mean, you can donate, and then I'll keep a list of like credits and stuff that we can keep in the next live stream, but I'd rather have you guys here instead of doing credits like that, because it's hard for me to keep track of. So anyways, we can do one more if you guys want to, but please, no more contributions. I really appreciate everyone who has contributed to the channel and supported the channel so far. So that was Wink, and let's move on over to, that's right, keep forgetting, I do want to look at it, but I need to see, we have a new day that's going to be printing here in about 34 minutes. It's going to take some time. I don't know if we'll be on here in 34 minutes. We'll see. Where's the coin? I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Okay, man, here we are. You know, I got your message. You know, you seemed like you broke through $1. You broke through $1. I know we talked about this yesterday, and we were talking about, oh no, dude, you're overbought. You're overbought. And we were talking about how you hit this resistance, and you were at that time, you were at that resistance, and I was like, oh, you're gonna get denied. And then it said no, which is crazy, because look at your stochastic RSI over here. You were ready for a downturn. You were ready for some consolidation. And then somebody came in and said, I want to buy in at the top with a lot of money. And that's what they did. And they pumped the price up even more. But what's even more incredible, you're not having that much selling going off right now. Not that much for how much it's pumped up. Like, a lot of people have belief in this. I don't know what this is, but it's really strong. It's really strong right now. Okay. I think it's time for consolidation. And I know I keep saying that, but dude, come on. Like, you were down here in April. You were at 17 cents, bro. And it's been, what, we're a week and a half into April, and you're at $1.32. Like, get out of here. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. How are you going to pump that much in this area? 700, over 750%, we'll just say, that you pumped up in a week and a half? Insane, bro. Where's your consolidation? Where are you going to start taking that dip, dude? Like, that's what I want to know. I want to see. No way, Matthew. Oh my God. Bruh. Damn! Dude, thank you so much for the 50, bro. And Jace for the 10. Thank you so much, dude. Yo, huge contribution. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's really awesome. Yeah, dude, of course. We'll go take a look at KCS on KuCoin. Absolutely. KCS. And I'll put KuCoin on here. And then Jace, thank you for the 10, bro. Really appreciate that. We're gonna be doing Zill hold buy bot at 20. We'll take a look at it. I'll give you some technical standpoints, but I can't tell you when to buy or hold. I'll tell you what I would do, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do because I can get in trouble. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. God, Matthew, thank you so much, dude. Like, huge contribution. Awesome. That's fantastic. Okay. Where's our consolidation? Where are we going? What's going on? You know, dude, I don't know. Because this coin is crazy. When we thought it was going to be taking a downturn, we started losing momentum, and then our green started printing more on the histogram. I mean, on the 4 hour, you do have your weakening, you know. I am seeing, dude, you were even, look, and the reason why I said that I was looking for movements to the downside is because you had hidden bearish divergence right here, hidden bearish divergence, price action moving to the upside on these highs over here. And I was like, okay, it's bearish. We need to move down. And it just didn't. It just went straight up. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm talking about all these other coins. This can happen. You don't know where the pumps are going to happen. Got one. There it is. I can't see it. No one can see it. So I think you need to consolidate. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to consolidate. You're up 700 something percent within the past week and a half, man. I mean, it could definitely keep going up like it has been, but I don't know, man. When this thing is up this high, it's so hard to do TA. So hard to do TA on, especially because we're in outer space over here and I don't have any data to the left of me. All I have are indicators and averages, and it gets really hard. It gets really hard to do TA. Son of a gun. It gets really hard to do TA on things like this when they get up this high. But look, okay, so look at our resistance line. Remember, we had this resistance line over here at $1. You came back, you got the test at the $1, and now you're resuming off. So I mean, how much consolidation can you be doing? You're making new all-time highs. Like even on the 4-hour, you came up and made new all-time highs 3.5 hours ago. You know what I mean? At $1.50, you hit that dollar, and that's perfect. $1.50 at resistance, and then $2 is going to be your next resistance after that. They're just psychological resistances. That's basically the only thing that I have to go off of afterwards, man. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know where it's going to go, you know? I mean, it's totally possible for you to get rejected at that $1.50 and then come back down to the $1 area and test it again. You never really fully confirmed it. It went down to $1.02. That's fine. It doesn't have to like hit $1 perfectly, but you know, you could be consolidating over here. I don't know, man. You're just freaking, you took off. You took off, and I don't know what it's doing. I have no advice for you. I don't give advice, but I don't know. What the charts are telling me is you're overbought and you need a correction. That's what it's telling me. Okay. Obviously, you're overbought in the RSI. Your stochastic RSI is over the 80. You're looking for a downturn, and your 12 and 26 day moving averages are off the charts, dude. They're crazy. Like you've never been this high before, ever. So it's hard to do TA on something like this when the data is just so different from the previous data, and there's nothing to the left of me. I'm going to be looking for a downturn. So that's all I can give you right now, man. Bounce between $1 and $1.50, and we'll make some data and we'll see where those resistances and the supports are going to be. But looks like you do have a little bit support right there. $1.30, or it's $1.18. I don't know, man. I wish I could give you more. I just don't have it. Okay, guys, please, like I said before, thank you for the donations. I really appreciate it. That's really awesome. But we're coming up on 2 hours on the stream, and I can't do this for more than 2 hours because my brain just is toast afterwards. So I want to be able to like try to blink tonight, at least try to watch a movie or something, kind of relax after a long day. But thank you. So please, no more contributions after that, but I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, everyone. Okay, that's it, man. That's all I got for you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with that. Take a look at 1 inch and what's going on over here. Oh, beautiful. Turning the 886 into support. You broke previous all-time highs. We were actually really bullish about 1 inch, and for a lot of reasons, for a lot of good reasons too. Did we talk about 1 inch yesterday? We might have. Maybe. This is bullish, man. This is massively bullish. You broke through the 618,786. You're getting the retest off the 786 right now, and you're moving up. You're just moving up right now. Yeah. Negative momentum moving to the upside. You got that bullish cross, and boom, you started taking off. Excuse me. We're going to be looking for resistance over here. You only have one previous, or you have two previous data points. They're not too far off from each other, like a week apart. But you did go up and hit the 80 on the RSI. Now, that's not that high for crypto. You can definitely go a lot higher, but be watching for that 80 level as you approach it on the RSI. That could be a possible resistance level for you. You might get rejected, or you might blow through it, just like on NKN, where it just kind of blew through that previous resistance and you went much higher. So looking really bullish, man. Looking really bullish right now. Looking really good. You can see on the daily, we have this beautiful W structure, double bottom, coming over here and testing the support at the 2618. I'm sorry, 236. At the 236. Down here, you broke through the bullish doors. That's what you want to see. You're getting the retest. Now, I don't think you fully came down. Yeah, you haven't fully came down and touched the 786 for support yet. That can totally happen. Don't worry. If that happens, that's going to be about $5.65. Once you come back down to $5.65, then I believe you can get the resumption off of that, coming up to the golden mean ratio at $7.33, then $7.82, then $8.52 after that. And then that's after that. I mean, these are the targets that we're going to be looking for. Remember, when you break previous all-time highs like that, expect to double. So I am going to be expecting us to go up to $12. I know that seems kind of crazy and a little far-fetched, but it's really not. It's really not. Just given the data that we're looking at right here. So yeah, break through all of these, then you have a huge gap, dude, until that next Fibonacci retracement, which traders are going to be looking for. So not a lot of resistance after you break. Actually, you're going to hit that $10 resistance. That's going to be psychological resistance for sure. We'll put that in there. It's about the midway points, but after you break $10, then you're going up to $12. Easy. That's just the breakout, the initial breakout target, but I can definitely see this thing going up to $20, $25 within the next few months for sure, dude. It actually would be pretty easy for 1 inch. Pretty easy. So I know it's a pretty new asset. It's doing really freaking good right now, man. We're ultra bullish about 1 inch. And yeah, be looking for those targets to the upside. If you break down below the 786 over here, which is gonna be $5.65, that's not good, man. That's not good. You're gonna be falling down and you're gonna be going to the 618, which is gonna be $5 even. And if you drop below $5, you got to get out. You're done. You can't do it. It's over. It's over. You just need to say sayonara and
he needs some milk.
Try to fix it somehow. Maybe you might be able to get a recovery after that. Probably. It's gonna take a long time though. It's gonna take a hell of a long time for that to recover. Do I see that happening? No, I don't. I don't see that happening whatsoever. We're bullish. We're looking good. Looking for targets to the upside. Yeah, where are your buying positions? Where are you going to be taking in? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what you guys are at or what you're at on this coin or token, whatever it is. But that's it. You have your supports. You have your resistances. Bullish, ultra bullish. Looking really good. Looking really good. Okay. So take a look at Matic for sure. He's going to sell at $1.50. I mean, if you want to, man, it's up to you. If you want to take profits at $1.50, yeah, for sure. I mean, I believe he was talking about what are we talking about? NKN before if it goes up there, but yeah. Crypto Grenade trading lots on Coinbase, but moved to KuCoin for almost 100% of my trades as a USA resident. Yeah, that's cool. I would have multiple exchanges if I were you. I would open up like at least 6 different exchanges, because when it comes time to sell, which you guys are going to know, you know, you're going to be in here, you're going to be watching my channel, you guys are going to know when that market cycle top is going to happen. I'm going to be following it the entire way, which we're not close. We're not even close right now. Not even closer. So but we're going to try to get out before, okay? Because imagine the servers going down on Coinbase like they always do. When people start buying or selling like crazy and the price starts pumping, everyone's servers get corrupted and they crash. Coincidence? I think not. I think it's intentional. I really do think it's intentional. Why would they do that? I don't know. I really don't. Why would they want to make money on transaction fees? Maybe they just can't hold it. Who knows? But you definitely want to try to get out before we hit the top. You're not trying to break. You're not trying to sell right at the top. Okay. You're not going to do that. I'll tell you that right now. It's impossible. Nearly impossible. If you do it, you're a god. You're a freaking god. We're going to try to get out at least 25% of the top. That's my goal. If I can do that, then I'm a god. And that would be incredible. So we'll keep you guys posted for sure. Pineapple Express after stream, Crypto Grenade? No, probably not, dude. I don't think so. No, I don't do that. I used to smoke, but we don't talk about drugs on this channel. Come on, man. We're all about making money. We're all about making money. I'm a dad now. I grew up. You know, I was a kid then. What can you do? James, what's up? Did you make a lot of money and a lot of money? Did you make a lot of money until now? What? Like, am I making more money in crypto than I did in stocks? Yeah, I am making more money in crypto. I mean, that's a duh though, because they're more volatile. They're harder to trade. They're a lot riskier for sure. Let's see. Timothy says that NKN going down to 83 cents. One can dream. I don't think so, dude. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it goes back down to the dollar. If it goes back below that dollar area, I mean, it's only gonna be a matter of time before you break back above that dollar. Oh, you want to talk about a movie? Oh, gotcha. Wink, wink. He said Pineapple Express stream after stream. I like that movie. It's funny. Pretty funny. We got Topher. Willy Woo says easier to get out after you know the top is in. To get out after the top is I don't know about that. I think the exchanges are going to be going off like crazy. I mean, Willy Woo is very, famous and known for this stuff, but I wouldn't wait until after the top. Personally, I'm not going to want to wait. Because what if all the exchanges go down and you're not able to sell where you want to sell, and then you just see the price dropping and you can't sell? Oh my God. It's like a nightmare. It's like my worst nightmare. I would never want to see that happen. Did we look at Matt? Didn't I look at Matic? Weren't we going to look at Matic? Are we going on here an hour, 50 minutes? Never looked it up. What the heck? Let's take a look at this one down here. I believe I have this one charted. Oh yeah, dude. Simple. We did this TA yesterday. Are you getting the breakout? Look, you're getting the breakout, right? Where? Oh, no, it was, nope, it didn't. It was really close though. It was really close on Matic. You wicked up there. You got rejected. Not quite yet. Not quite yet on Matic, but dude, we're bullish, man. We're looking really bullish. Okay, we had a very similar situation. I can't remember what coin it was, but we had hidden bullish divergence, right? And then we also had negative movement move into the upside afterwards, which was just stupid bullish. And afterwards, that coin had doubled. I'm not going to say this is going to double, but that's very bullish. To have hidden bullish divergence and negative momentum moving to the upside afterwards like that, like that's good. That's really good. You're not overbought right now. You're sitting over here. So much movement, so much momentum to the upside. We were super bullish about Matic when we were talking about it the other day. Breakout target's going to be coming over here to 65 cents. It is just a matter of time before that happens. You can see your shift of momentum that has happened where we're starting to curve out over here, and we're going to be moving to the upside. We're super bullish. This is super easy. Okay, super easy. You're approaching, like I said, you're within this triangle, you're hanging out at the resistance, and you've been trying to break the resistance for quite some time. That's good. Opposed to if you were upside down and you were, let's say this was the structure, and then that would be bearish. That would be bearish if you're just holding support and you can't get above. That wouldn't look good. I wouldn't like it. And I would be looking to try to get out, try to take some profits, but that's not the case. We're right side up now, and 65 cents, dude. That's the breakout target. That's what we're looking for. That's it. I want to give you more, but when we get the breakout, it's going to take some time. Kate, remember, we've been in this pattern since the beginning of March, and it's going to take a little bit of time. It may take like a couple of weeks, maybe a few weeks for this thing to play out. But when you get the breakout and you come over here, get the retest, you get that confirmation, and you start taking off, that right there for me is the buy zone. That's what I want to see. I want to be taking positions on the coin or token at that time, and we'll be moving to the upside, dude. Regardless, we're looking at the 1414 for breakout target on our Fibonacci retracement. Start getting really bullish when this happens, especially when you start coming up and you start hitting that 45-cent area, dude. You start seeing 45 cents. It's like I said, matter of time before you get to 65. But guess what? Is it going to stop there? No, it is not going to stop there. That's just the breakout target. Okay. We always exceed our breakout targets in a bull market. We're going to be going much higher after that, as I think this thing has a very good chance very quickly to be coming over here and breaking $1. It's going to be the 2618. You break $1, dude, and it's insane. $1.50 after that, almost perfectly at that $1.50. That's what I'm going to be looking for. That's where Matic is going to be going. You can tell all your friends, your family, and you said, Leland said, Crypto Grenade said that Matic is going to $1, and tell them, because it's going to happen. I'll tell you that right now. And that's low. That's low. $1 is nothing. That's pennies. That's pennies. That's nothing. Okay. A lot of potential gains. Dang it, Matthew. Okay. All right. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very appreciative. It's fine. We'll do it. Okay. I got you. Thank you, dude. You're awesome. Thank you so much. That's crazy. The donations tonight have just been amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is great. This is fantastic. So, I'll wait for it to pop up and then we'll praise you some more. Matthew, thank you so much for the 20, bro. Big donations tonight. I love you guys. Bonus TA. All right, dude. Okay. You want to do Tron. You want to do Tron on KuCoin. Okay. Okay. Let's go take a look at Tron. You're going to hurt my feelings, though. We were talking about Wink earlier, and, that's a Tron pair. And it breaks my heart. I missed out on 3,700%. No big deal. Whatever. I could do without it. No, I'm just joking. I'm not that dramatic. Not that dramatic. But shut up, dude. Okay. I'm telling you to shut up, by the way. So we're bullish, man. That's it. We're going up to 65 cents in the short term. Be looking for it. That's it, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think we're going any lower. I mean, this is all bullish, man. This is super bullish, ultra bullish. We're freaking stupid bullish about this coin. And yeah, here's the trade setup for everyone who's watching right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's where we're going. Okay, let's move on. We were looking at Matic. Okay, now we gotta look at KCS. And then please, guys, please don't keep me here all night, okay? We'll come back tomorrow. I will do a live stream tomorrow. No more contributions after this, guys. Okay. I love you. And I love doing this, but if I do it too long, my brain will explode. It will explode. Okay. KuCoin's all I got. Either way. I only have one chart for you, which is perfect. Ooh, beautiful. Wow. That's gorgeous. This is beautiful. Beautiful chart. Oh my God. So much data. I love you. Oh my God. Thank you for giving me a chart with data to the left. Yes, dude. Oh, I love having data to the left. Let's go to a 4-hour. Yes, dude. Thank you so much. Wow, you're so close to all-time highs. Look at that. We got this resistance right there. You have support right there. And you even have... Oh yeah, this guy's listing off a bunch of different exchanges. Yeah, those are all very valid exchanges. Yeah, use those for sure. Webull, maybe, no, probably not. I wouldn't use Webull, maybe not. Take it right there. I like that one better. Oh, I love it, dude. Thank you so much for giving me this chart. This is so beautiful, so pretty. Gosh, look at you, man. You are taking off. April has just been a beautiful month for so many crypto. We talked about this, guys. We were talking about alt season. Yeah, before this even happened. I was telling you guys, it's alt season. Don't take this lightly. This is crazy. Things are going to be happening within the crypto markets. And this thing is up already 235% in a week and a half. That's insane. That's insane. Is it though? I mean, it's crypto. It's not like that insane. Look at that perfect touch that you got. You broke through the 4618. You came back. Or I'm sorry, the 2618. You haven't even hit the 4618 yet. Where's my 4618? What the heck? Where did it go? It just disappeared on me? How? No, James. No! Why you do this to me? Okay. Thank you. I'm very appreciative. Trust me. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Well, look at GRT2. Guys, please stop. No more. I can't do anymore. My brain's gonna explode and I'm no good to you tomorrow. Okay. Where's the 4618? Where the heck did it go? That's so weird. I've never had this issue before. What color is my 4618? I don't even remember. I think it's red. What is my 4618? Hold on. That's so weird how it disappeared like that. What color is my 4618? It's orange. That's so weird. I don't know why that happened. Anyways, look at this beautiful support that you had at the 2618. Beautiful support. You're going parabolic. You're in a parabolic curve right now. And it looks like you're... I wouldn't even call these the bases yet because it's so brand new. You're in a parabolic curve right now, dude. Is it time for a little bit of consolidation? Probably. Maybe. That's what we're going to be looking for. But look at this test that you had. Whoops. Look at this test that you had down here at the 2618. Perfect. It was resistance. You broke above it, turned it into support, and you proved that. Now you're running into resistance over here at the 17. Go up a little bit higher. I would say 1750. You're running into resistance over there right now. What are you doing? Where are you going? You've been pumping like crazy, dude. We have our trend lines. What's going to be happening? I want to look at something else. Okay, let's see if we can match this up. I want to see if that was being respected. And I also want to see, do I have anything else that's more of a sharper turn? Not really. I could take it right there, but, or from there, or from here. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. Let's go to, okay, let's go dig in and let's see. Yeah, dude, that was an area of resistance and support for you. You broke below it. You couldn't hold it. You were trying to break it for quite some time. Went down, touched a 21 EMA. You got back above it. And look, you turned it into support right there. Beautiful. That's what you wanted to see. It's really what you wanted to see. Okay, let's go to a daily. Let's go take a look at what's going on. You're overbought like crazy. Okay, you're overbought. James, he put the crying. Like, he just knows. He already knew. You're amazing. Thanks, dude. 12 and 26 day moving averages are off the charts, man. You've never been up this high before. Oh, you have. Way back here with this volatility. So that just kind of reminds me of, look, we haven't seen off the chart kind of, you know, histogram stuff since back here, but look at the pump that it's putting in, and it's been doing that pump. So that's very good correlation. That's what you want to see. This pump back here was crazy. Look at the resistance. So I mean, you could probably go up a lot higher, dude. It's possible. This thing went all the way up here. That's insane. You've been pumping so high. I'm gonna go off my feelings. I'm gonna go off my gut with this kind of thing. You're overbought. Stochastic RSI is up really high. You're gonna be looking for a downturn. That's just what I believe is going to happen. It's just time. I think it's time for you to take a little bit of a cool off before don't make me send more support. GRT. Okay, dude. Okay. I mean, I'll say it for you too. I'll definitely say it to you when we get to the coin. But I mean, don't threaten me with a good time, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Your overbought. Stochastic RSI is above the 80. Your histograms are like I said, off the charts. It wouldn't surprise me if you saw a downturn, maybe a consolidation up at these areas. Are you continuing to pump? Are you still going up higher? A lot of buying happening right now. So if you do break through, let's say like we continue pumping to the upside, then yeah, dude, be looking for the 1824 area, and then the 4618, which is going to be $19.58. If you can break through the 4618, man, and you come up to that $20 area, which is going to be resistance. Okay, all these lines, these blue lines right here, were previous resistances back in 2017, 2018 bull run. Okay, so remember that you're running into a lot of resistance over here. Don't be surprised if you get rejected at somewhere in this area as you try maybe coming down and retesting that previous trend line. That's possible. Okay, be looking out for those areas. Like I said, the areas of support that we're going to be looking at for down below is you're going to be looking for 15 cents, $15.63. Below that, you have $12.61. And if you go drop anything lower, you're not going to drop that fast. I probably not, right? If anything, you'll put it in a consolidation pattern, whatever that's going to be. But I do think you're going to be consolidating within this area over here. When you get that breakout of that consolidation of wherever it happens, and you could totally not consolidate. You can just keep shooting up. You can keep moving to the upside and break all-time highs and go up higher. But once you break 20 bucks, dude, that's it. You're going to 25, 30 bucks afterwards. Plain and simple. And then I wouldn't be surprised if you hit 40 bucks after that really quickly. I really would not be surprised. Look at KuCoin on KuCoin. Of course. I mean, it's funny. It's kind of a funny pair. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, man, that's what we're going to be looking for. Those are your resistances up above. Don't expect to break through them, but you can. You definitely can. You remember on the MACD when we were looking at the daily all the way back here. I mean, you've done it before. you've gone off the charts and you've gone up super high. So that's very possible. But you know, like I said, you're overbought, dude. You're sitting at 87 on the RSI. So don't be surprised. You see consolidation. That's about it, man. That's really about it. I don't really see you going any lower than this trend line over here, which, I mean, that's pretty low. You know, we're looking at maybe $11, $11.60, upwards to $12. I know this isn't stuff you want to hear, but we have to talk about it. You know, it could totally happen. It's totally in play. And I mean, you're so far apart from that 21 EMA. Remember, you like to come down and touch that 21 EMA as for support. You know that. You know that. Look at this. Support. You got away from it. You were really high away from it. How far away were you from the 21 EMA, from this top all the way to the bottom? That was 42%, almost 43% away. Okay, let's do this one right here. You were about 50% away from the EMA, and you came back and you touched it. See how you, and it's very similar. A lot of these structures look a lot, you know, they look very similar. You can see how we just kind of take the stairs, you know, we go up and we move to the side, we go up, and we move to the side, and then up, move to the side, and then up, move to the side. That wouldn't surprise me as we go back into that trend line. Like I said, very possible, very possible. Okay, let's take a measured move, and then we're gonna move on after this. We'll go from here down. So look, dude, like after it curves out, right, you can't take it down directly because you have to account for time. You have to account for time and for it to be shifting out. So look, that wouldn't surprise me if you came down and touched that 21 EMA. It really wouldn't. It's possible. Okay, be careful. Be careful with that. It can happen at any moment. You're overbought. You're at 87, but you can also keep pumping. I know I'm giving you mixed feelings right now, but I want to cover everything on here so you know when you get to a certain point what to expect. So we went over those points. You have your supports. We have our resistances. That's it, man. That's really it. Thank you. Thank you for the contribution. Really appreciate it. Now we're going over 2 hours and my brain hurts. It is literally exploding right now. I'll come back. I promise.
Bruh.
Okay. We're moving on. We got this. We got 3 more coins, guys. Please, no more contributions. Please, no more. I have to move on. I have to do stuff. I have to eat dinner, and I need to go relax. Like I've had a very busy day, and I still got on to do the TA because I love you guys. I do. Zill. Let's take a look at Zill. I believe this is going to be very cut and dry as well. Whoops, I took it away. Meant to add it. Wow, holding the trend line perfectly. Look at that, dude. We drew this trend line a long time ago. I haven't looked at Zill in a while. And you're holding that trend line beautifully. That's awesome, dude. That's beautiful. When was this? Beginning of the year, huge Fibonacci, moving to the upside. It's looking beautiful. Looking really beautiful on Zill. Are you overbought? No, you're consolidating. You're in a consolidation pattern right now. But what are you doing? Is it a wedge? Oh, you might be in a wedge. You might be in an ascending wedge. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, that's not good. That's typically very bearish. Yeah, dude, you're in a wedge. Crap. I mean, it's possible you could break out to the upside. That's for sure. I did put an alert on Zill though. I'm going to be looking for that crossing below 17 cents, 17 and a half cents because you were in that wedge. That's why I put that there. So yeah, you're making newer highs, higher lows, but you're in a wedge pattern. That's bearish. Okay, that's really bearish. And the reason why I say that's bearish is because you do have hidden bearish divergence right here, where you have positive momentum moving to the downside right here, as price action is moving up. You see the correlation, moving to the upside, moving to the downside. It's bearish. That's a bearish indicator. So not only do we have an ascending wedge that's bearish, but also have hidden bearish divergence in the MACD as your momentum is starting to shift down. The price is moving up and it could totally break through it, man. But I'm just giving you the facts. I'm giving you the facts in the charts. You're in a consolidation. You're coming really close to the end here. It's going to probably be within the next few days. I would imagine that Zill is going to be making a decision on where it's going to go. If you break to the downside, I would be looking for, yeah, dude, coming down here, we're going to be looking for support right there. Also, can you put one? Yeah, I like that one. right there as well. It's possible you could fall down to these levels. Are we long-term bearish? No. This is just the short term. Okay. This is the short term. If we look at the long term of this thing, I mean, you're in an uptrend, you're in an upward trajectory. You've been on a big streak for quite some time, and just notice that it's time to take a bit of a consolidation. You don't have to take a major dump, but I do think we are going to be moving to the downside on ZIL, and those areas of resistance, I mean, support that we're going to be looking for down below are going to be 17 cents. Once you break down, if you break down, then coming down to 18.8, and then 17 cents, and then 15.6. I don't think you're going to drop below 15.6. I really don't. That's a pretty big drop from the top down to 15 cents. That's like a 30% drop. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I mean, it could happen. Let's take an average of drops that we've had in the past, right here down to here, almost 50%. From here down to here, 50% drop. Okay, I got two 50% drops from here to here, 37. That was a pretty big drop right there. What was that drop? So this thing really likes to consolidate deeply. Wow, 70% retracement. What the heck? That's crazy. That was back in June. Oh, but it had this huge run up from the liquidity crisis. So that makes sense. From the liquidity crisis. Jace, I swear to God. I swear, dude. 16%. Thank you, Jace. Thank you for the 5, dude. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, like I said, it's possible. 50% drop to the downside. It could happen. I have to make a phone call. 50% drop. I mean, it's possible, dude. I hope it doesn't do that, but that'll take it down to 11 cents. I don't think it's going to happen, man. I really don't think it's going to happen. That's just based off of 2 previous data points. You've had them pretty close too. You've had 3 pretty big corrections. This one's hard. I don't really know. Those are our supports. That's really all I got for you, man. Is our support levels. I just don't know how far it's going to drop. It's really unpredictable, but I know where we have the support levels. Like I said, those 2 right there, the 1618s, and then it's possible, dude. I mean, it's really possible for you to be coming down to the golden mean ratio. Just never, leave that out. That could always happen. Just wanted to scare you. You did, because I saw it pop up and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm never getting off tonight. I mean, I'm happy for it. Trust me, that my attitude towards it is great. It's just. You hear that? Like my freaking head. Okay. So be looking for those areas for the breakouts to the downside. If you break out and you break up, cool. Great. That's awesome. You're going to be going up to the 4618, which is going to be about 30 cents. I don't think it's going to happen, dude. I just don't think that's going to happen. So looking pretty good right now. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. We just printed a new day. New day was born. Beautiful. So, we'll see. We need a little bit more data. We need to see when it makes a decision, then we'll come back and determine what's going to be happening. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's it. That's all I got for you on ZIL. Okay, we gotta chug along because I gotta go. I gotta make a phone call. We'll go over to Tron. You got it. We got Kraken. I want to take a look at it on Binance. Yeah, just like Wink. Tron's doing really good right now. Where did I get Tron? I had Tron down here. Yeah. It was like that 2.5 cent area right down here. And now it's up at 11. Great. Wonderful. On the daily right now, you're overbought. You were overbought. You're starting to get the downturn. Look at this. Look at that momentum shift between the 12 and 26-day moving averages. They're starting to fan out. Not fan out. They're starting to cross over or about to cross over, ready to print the red on the histogram over here. Doesn't mean we're bearish. No, just in the short term. Just in the short term, we're bearish. You can see your momentum is already starting to move to the downside. Price action is starting to weaken. As you made that move, you're consolidating right now. So yeah, you're probably going to consolidate. Doesn't mean we have to have a big move to the downside. It just means we're going to be consolidating and we could possibly move to the downside. But the longer you move sideways, the more those indicators can recover Yeah, dude, this was being respected beautifully. Look at this. Really pretty on the 618 resistance all throughout here. You broke above it. You went to the 786. You got rejected. And then you tried getting back above it. You did it. You broke through the 618, 786, used it as support. After you caught that as support right there, boom, you took off and you didn't care about any of the other resistances. You blew past the golden mean ratio up to the 1414, testing that as support as you broke through. Check it out. 618 was as acting as resistance, and you popped through. You went up above the 2618, couldn't hold it as support previously. Now you're using it as resistance right now. So that's going to be an area that we're going to be looking for. But look, you really do like to hang out by that 21 EMA. It wouldn't surprise me if you were to come down to 10 cents. It wouldn't surprise me if you were to come down to 9.5 cents. Those are going to be those areas of support and resistance within this consolidation pattern, whatever you're putting in right now. You were overbought. You're taking a bit of a correction. I don't know what kind of consolidation pattern this is, but you definitely do see something is developing. We have a high and we have a low down here. Whatever happens, you know, within, is it a triangle? Is it going to be a bull flag? You know, like what is it? We don't know. We need some more data on it. But nevertheless, you've had nice moves to the upside, looking really bullish. In the long term of things, it's looking good. I don't like Justin Sun. I think he's a schmuck. I think he's just trying to make money, and he doesn't really care about the crypto space. That's just my feel about Justin Sun. Not to dog your coin, because I held this, but I learned a lot about Justin Sun, and I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't mean to be negative or anything, but it's just my opinion. So, yeah, get this cross. Like I said, because you're gonna get the cross doesn't mean you're necessarily gonna move down. You know, I think at the best you'll go down and touch the 21 EMA. That's it. I don't think anything's gonna happen after that. So be looking for those areas of supports down here. If you get above the 2618, above 12.5 cents, then you're going up to your next resistance level is going to be that previous high that you had right here at 15 cents. You got rejected really hard at that. But once you break 15 cents, then dude, you're going to 20 cents. That's it. Straight up. There's our supports. There's our resistances. Yeah, we need more data. We need more time to be moving to the side. If you drop below, if you're starting to drop below 9.2, like 9 cents, low 9 cents, that's not good, dude. You do not want to get below that 1618. When you break above the 1618, you never want to go back below the 1618. You don't, because you did all that work, you put in all that power to get above it, and once you broke through the 1618, the next area of resistance was the 2618. And the whole goal after that is to have these retracements that are going to be going up to the upside. And if you're breaking below one of the main retracements, no good. So be looking out for that support right there. If you get below that, you will be going lower. So we have our supports, we have our resistance. Yeah, our supports, our resistances. I thought I said it backwards for a second. I thought I did. Yeah, you guys are laughing. That's it, man. That's what we're looking for. That's where we're looking to go. Supports, resistances. That's really about it. Maybe we go to a 4 hour, maybe see what we're doing on the short term. You do have positive momentum building up on here, but I think you're probably going to come down, make a support down here on the 4 hour, wherever that might be, come down, touch it, and then have a resumption off to go touch the resistance. But when we do that, then I'll get more data and I'll be able to see what kind of formation that is. But yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can give you on the 4 hour right now. But we're bullish. We're bullish about this coin. Long-term bullish, you know, it's doing things. It's moving up. We're in an uptrend. It's beautiful. Big candle, move to the side. Big candle, move to the side. That's what Tron likes to do. But yeah, that's it. Okay. We're going to do the GRT, and then we're going to move on. I have to make a phone call before, unless I got to, in 20 minutes, I got to make it. Otherwise I miss my window. Where's GRT? Boom. No, we don't like that one because it's got the scam wick in there. It's got the scam wick. Let's go to a 4 hour on the GRT. But look, dude, it's holding up nicely. Look, it's holding up above that previous trend line that we had drawn way back here. And that's exactly what we want to see. We're getting pushed into it right now, which is why I think we're going to start moving to the upside. If we start breaking down below that trend line, that doesn't necessarily mean we're bearish, but I mean, we put in a lot of time in this consolidation pattern. You can see right here, and we were using it as resistance, resistance, resistance. We broke out, support, support, supports. So we're going to be looking for that move to the upside. You might be developing some kind of inverse head and shoulders pattern on the 4 hour chart right here. You can see left shoulder, head, you might be, you might be doing something like that. So it wouldn't really concern me if we came back down. I just want to see us get back above that trend line as we start breaking through that neckline of this inverse head and shoulders. Pretty bullish indicator. Is that a complex inverse head and shoulders in there? I don't think so. But let's go over to the daily and let's see. I think we believe we had a cross, almost had a cross. We're about to cross. It doesn't have to happen. We don't have to cross right there. You can see over here where we started moving down, and then boom, we started moving back up, and then moving back up. So that could definitely happen. We don't have to go right on the histogram. I'm going to be looking for moves to the upside as we're just continuing to move sideways. I have no problem with that. The areas of supports that we need to hold above currently, you do not want to get below $1.69. I don't think that would be very good. That would mean that we're broke out of that resistance and now we're just testing that support even more. And I don't want us to come down and make another wick down to that level. That wouldn't be very strong. I wouldn't want GRT to do that. Would I be bearish about it? No. But, in the short term, I do want to see this thing starting to go up. I think it's ready. It had its breakout and it's testing the support, and it's time for GRT to start moving up as we move in to this trend line over here. So be looking out for the next couple of days. Hopefully we can hold above this trend line. If not, then we are going to be moving sideways for quite some time and going to be looking for targets as we just kind of go flat. I don't see that happening. It took so much time and effort to get out of here, and you were below the 236 right here. It came down, touched that 0% retracement. So I don't want to see you go below that. I don't. I want to see you make moves to the upside, keep moving up. We did I believe an update. Was it yesterday or the day before on GRT? But yeah, that's really about it. If we go ahead and we look at the short term on GRT, yeah, not really much it's giving me. What the heck? Oh. Not really much it's giving me. It's better to look at it on the daily. This doesn't really matter. It's just short-term kind of stuff. I'm not going to do the 4-hour. Really, it's the daily that we want to look at to see what's going on. What is this thing doing? I have no indicators over here. But like I said previously, we do have on the weekly chart, dude, we have a bullish hammer. Okay, we have a bullish hammer right here, which indicates a reversal within trend, which we were going down. And now we're just kind of moving sideways. Hey, better than moving down, right? In my opinion, we're just moving sideways. The wicks tell us the story, the bodies tell us the facts, and the facts tell us that we're just moving to the side right now. As we move into that trend line, I'll be looking for movements to the upside on GRT. Hopefully we can do it. We printed a new day. Looks like we are getting the bounce off the 21 EMA right now. And let's stay above the 21 EMA. Let's go, GRT. I got faith in you. You're a great project. And you're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Okay. Dang, my throat hurts. What is it? 2 hours and 21 minutes. Yikes. Okay. That's pretty much about it. What you are, like I said, I keep saying this over and over, you're going to want to be looking for, why are my lines changed? Okay. You're going to want to be looking for $1.92, which is going to be around that $2 area that we need to get above. It's going to take time, but I do think we can get above that $2 area and then head up even to the 1618. Okay. I do think we're going to be doing something like this over the next couple of days. I could be wrong. I have a lot of hope for GRT. I don't think it's going to be going down. We're bullish. Just gotta be patient. Gotta be patient with these kind of things. Okay. No more TAs. I'm done. What's up, Tar? What's up? Yo, what's going on? Hey, Crypto Grenade live. Yeah, dude. We've been live for like almost 2.5 hours now. We're going to start slowing this thing down. We're going to be winding down here. Going to be getting off here pretty soon. Just want to thank you, my boy. I just want to thank everyone for all the contributions. We had some pretty big contributions today. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. People were even like giving me crap here in the end, just adding more, just wanted to see more, which I mean, that's cool. But like, I really don't like to go over 2 hours because then I feel like this and it's not fun. It just kind of sucks. So, let's go take a look and see what Bitcoin is doing on the new day. We are up. That's good. Cool. Not by much. Not doing anything. Not doing anything at all. So, yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Yep, this is what I was expecting with helium going back down. Good. I want to go buy some helium. I'm going to wait for that to go back down. But anyways, guys, you guys have been great. If you guys want a chat room to go talk in, You can join the Telegram, you can join the Discord. Links are down below. If you guys want to learn how to do TA like me, you can go buy my book. I'm on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, pretty much anywhere, any bookstore you can find me on. Links are down below for that as well. It's only $12.95 for the book. I made it really cheap on purpose so you guys can learn. And if you guys like merch, I have merch. My merch store is linked down below as well. If you guys want a shirt, hoodie, whatever, you can go buy that on my Teespring store. I have canvases as well, which is this guy right here, and then a pillow, which is this guy. I got a bunch of stuff in there, so if you guys want to go check it out, that would be cool too. If you guys want to support the channel, that would be really cool. What did he said? Jerome Powell says, my goal is to help 10,000 people get rid of Bitcoin and go back to fiat. Who the heck is this guy, dude? Whatever. They can't stop it. So I mean, what are you gonna do? You know? No, it's okay, man. Don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time is usually when I go live. So yeah, you have a good weekend too. We're definitely gonna be here tomorrow. That's it, guys. Thank you for all the contributions. I love you. I mean, you guys, this is the reason why I try to do this every single day. Remember, it's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye. Have a great